Hello everybody.
Hello everybody.
Welcome to We Mean Good episode 155. It's odd numbers, so Sabino will be editing it.
No way.
Yeah.
Dude, he has his homework done. You guys need to catch up a little bit.
He really does.
Yeah.
I just subscribed recently.
Did you really just subscribe?
Bro,
That's fucked up.
He's been on the podcast last year and he just subscribed the other day.
That is kind of crazy.
He's a fucking poser, bro.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I will allow Evan to say, because Evan yesterday, he's like, "You have a podcast?"
No way.
He's like, "I don't even know what it's called." I'll check it out. Subscribe.
That's fucked up. Real quick.
But I wouldn't allow Koki to say.
I need one of
you
you
on it.
to say, before this video starts, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe.
Or you could all say it at the same time. Say it all at the same time.
Before we say that, I want to let you know something. I was watching Mr. Beast and he said if you ask your audience to do too many things, they won't do any of it.
I mean, they haven't done anything, so.
Yeah, they
So,
say to
Guys,
ask-
make sure to watch the video.
He says to ask for one thing only and most likely will do it.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
That's one thing.
Yeah, that's all one thing.
No, that's
I would
liking
say
and then
to
commenting
subscribe.
and then subscribing.
Alright, tell them to subscribe.
Bro,
Subscribe.
Do they not care how we feel? I don't think that's what they mean. Oh, whatever. We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. I do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you?
Alright, guys.
Good.
Welcome back to another episode of We Mean Good. We're here in this top tier studio.
Multiple
Nothing.
plaques in here.
There is?
Yeah, hundreds of millions.
No OSHA violations in this studio.
No, if there's a fire, we won't trip and die.
Yeah, definitely.
It's crazy how the camera can make it
Also,
seem like it's spacious in here, but
Yeah.
in reality,
Yeah,
I mean, that light, one light is a little
I'm
harsh
gonna
on it.
I'm gonna take a video of what it looks like
Probably
to
the
be
higher one.
on We Mean Good.
Oh, behind the scenes type shit?
because
Yeah.
you know while watching, I'm
we
just
don't.
like,
It doesn't matter.
That's Matthew, that's LJ, that's me, that's Koki, that's Anthony.
when you watch the
You're
episode,
editing
you
this,
would
right?
expect like a
No,
lot
you're
more
editing
space.
this. He even said it.
Yeah, I took a video of what it's like to be on We Mean Good.
I have to edit this.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah. Odd
You
numbers.
did it to yourself, bro. You like odd numbers so
He
much.
made me do an extra one just because I gotta go to Universal.
And I didn't end up going.
I
Because
gotta
I was
go to
having
Universal.
panic attacks.
Oh
Is
my!
that funny?
From your fucking river.
Oh, yeah, bro.
You left. You made me do an extra one.
I didn't make you.
I didn't
All
know
right.
Yeah, serious.
This is episode 155. You said, right?
Yes, 155.
And he said it's like our 199th
This is your
episode.
199th episode, and the sorry will be your 200th video.
He
On
did
Oh,
his
in
fucking
total.
He did his fucking homework
That's
more than
crazy.
us.
Okay, listen.
128
We
subs
have
right now.
finally, for the first time in the history of this channel, the entirety of MI4.
14.
We got them here. Let's give them a
Oh
hand.
yeah. This is the first time in the history of the world that MI4 is doing the same room at the same time.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think
I probably
I don't think I've seen you all together in one
No.
room before.
This is crazy.
At this rate, probably not.
Nah, bro.
Well, what the fuck does that mean? What does that mean at this rate?
What does he mean by that?
You guys falling
Hey.
out? I mean,
You want to explain
What do you
yourself,
mean by
bro?
that?
you guys are fighting? What's going on?
Is there beef, bro?
A lot of stuff going on.
Oh yeah, Anthony and LJ were upset at each other because someone was late.
Oh, yeah, you got that on recording, right?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
I got part of that on recording. Yeah.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
We're making it more than it is, to be honest. Because yesterday I was literally trying to stay up, and then I was like, nah, I got this shit in the morning. I'm gonna fucking fall asleep, you know?
Yeah, I was trying to get drunk last night, and I knew I had this. So
I
was
knew.
Right?
I'm like, it's 50-50. Koki either will drink and then be like, bro, guys, I'm sorry.
No, I wouldn't say I'm sorry, but I'll come here
Sorry.
hungover and be like,
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
you
last
would've
night
still
we were like,
come
alright, I
in?
got this thing in the morning, so I'm
I
gonna
know I
sleep.
had this, so I broke
Oh,
it
yeah,
last
yeah, I
night.
woke up.
Took 10
Right.
Xans
I woke
and
up at
found
8.
myself
So
here.
you woke up, I was like,
Dude,
oh,
the
I
things
sleep
I would
on
do for
time. You know, what time you fall asleep?
it's
Like,
insane.
one.
It's
That's
insane.
fair,
Yeah,
no?
1 a.m.
Took so many perks.
That's
That's
7 hours of
purgatory.
sleep, bro.
Yeah, that's 7 hours still.
Exactly.
Still good enough.
As fuck.
So, do you guys want to introduce yourselves and what you do and who you are, each of you? Do you want to
Sure.
go run that down?
I'll go third.
Okay, perfect.
I mean, you'll be third or something some way.
I'll go second.
So
You have to go first.
Nah, you would. I'd have to go first.
Either
or
him
last.
is first or you're
Alright,
first.
fuck it. Since
Do rock,
you're
paper,
third, I'll
scissors.
go.
Who's the oldest?
So you start.
Yeah,
Matthew.
Oh yeah,
Who's-
Matt.
that's
Matt.
the-
I think
Oh,
Matthew's
Matthew's
the oldest.
You're the
Matt-
oldest?
Matthew's the
Yeah.
oldest.
You look the
yours.
youngest.
Oh, for real?
You're so youthful and
I appreciate it.
supple.
You got this, Matt.
That's supple.
The
Go ahead,
The
Matthew.
stage is
Alright, for
yours.
sure.
The stage
So
is
my
yours.
name is Baby Mav. I'm an artist, and I make music, R&B, pop, whatever you name it. And I like to sing. Yeah. That's
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I'm LJ, Two Flow J. I'm just an artist. I like to sing and rap and do everything about that. And yeah, I'm trying to become an engineer soon enough.
Hell yeah.
Wow,
Nice.
I've never heard those words come out of your mouth before.
Really? Oh, really? Bro,
Wanna be an
just chill.
engineer?
Bro, be cool, dog.
Be cool, be cool, just act.
Why you gotta say that in front of the camera? Fuck.
My name is Danny. People call me Breezy. My artist name is Carmen Aura. It's spelled Avra. I have songs with Fuck It and
Yeah, bro, me
Christ
too,
Dillinger,
bro. Shut the fuck up. Oh, no, well, not Christ Dillinger.
and Mav and Anthony and Koki and Sabino and Isaac. And
you've been on this podcast before, right?
yeah, this is my third.
You're the We Mean Good
this
expert,
This is
bro.
my third podcast, but like I've been on other videos and stuff.
Okay, perfect.
And I'm We Mean Good's like number 2 fan.
Who's number 1?
Evan.
Oh, my God.
Can't forget about Evan.
I
Yeah.
guess that's next.
So who the fuck are you?
I'm Koki. I'm an engineer.
I'm not
I also help MI4 get shows, and yeah.
He's like basically sort of our manager.
Kind of, but he also records.
And he's
music.
also an incredible engineer.
He's a good friend.
He's
a
an
good friend
incredible
as
rapper,
well.
if I do say
Oh
so.
shit!
Oof, the world's never gonna know about that.
That's funny.
And last but not least,
My name is Anthony. That's your Anthony. I produce. I play guitar for MI4.
very,
Soon-
very
soon to
well.
be rapper.
He does
Soon to be
very well,
rapper.
actually.
Soon to be.
Engineer too, a little bit.
Soon,
But
soon
now-
to be the next Deftones character.
Legendary.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Legendary. He scored part of my short film that will be released soon. So
Oh, yeah.
When?
Nice.
he's
When,
already a
bro?
legend in that factor as well.
When is it gonna be released?
I don't know. It's going through festivals. So
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
yeah, I've submitted to 3 festivals so far. So
That's
I'm excited. Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten in one, but yeah.
What?
Yeah, bro.
I'm
That
just
was
kidding. I'm just
that was
kidding.
the most hated shit I've seen you do,
I don't
bro.
even know what you said.
It hasn't gotten into
Did you understand what
one.
he said?
I didn't
Oh, it hasn't gotten into one.
Yeah.
He
No,
said
we haven't
submitted
gotten
to
the
3?
notifications yet.
Yeah.
No, I know, but I mean, it's not that fast.
Actually, then I get notified in 9 days.
Oh, I thought you said like 9 minutes.
All right,
Next
so
year, the next 9 seconds.
I have a quick video that I want to show you guys.
What the
You have your
fuck?
volume.
I've seen this video.
Put up the volume all the way.
Tiny squirrel, baby squirrel. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that face. Look at that face.
It's so cute.
Why are they doing that to it? Yo, please bite. What the fuck?
Oh, easy. That's okay.
Squirrel
All right, you can-
violated.
Teeth.
Yo, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah, that squirrel.
How do you do that?
My smaller powder in the strips, guys. You can't go wrong.
Is he promoting his teeth? What the fuck is going on?
I saw this
What
video.
the hell
and
with that poor squirrel?
I saw this video and I saw a stitch, and it was like, look at the way the squirrel even goes into that kiss. The way it just closes its eyes and just.
Very passionate.
It's a very passionate moment. It was slow too. Like that squirrel had a moment to like, you know, like, that shit went.
Be like, yo, pause, bro. But nah.
What's up,
So
man?
intimate.
That's
We
definitely-
gotta-
that's
Stop!
definitely not
So how did that video make you guys feel?
It made me think business. It made me think like we should probably promote our next drop like that.
Yeah.
Kissing
yeah.
squirrels?
Yeah, we should just pick up a random squirrel in the
Who would-
street and
who would pick
stick
up
our
the squirrel?
tongue in its mouth.
Who can catch the squirrel?
Fuck a
I'll probably
squirrel.
catch a squirrel.
No, you can't.
What do we do with like a possum?
Yeah?
Or like
Okay.
a raccoon?
Oh, did I ever tell you the story about the possum at my dad's crib?
Tell us.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Oh
so-
man.
So my dad was at his crib and he heard like rustling.
Yeah.
It was like nighttime. He heard rustling in the thing, and it sounded like footsteps, like a person was intruding.
So he
on
got
the
out a
property.
gun.
So he got out his shotgun. He was like, "Who the fuck is out there?" And then they got like flashlights and shit. And they were my uncle was with the flashlight looking, and in the direction of the noise, they look and it's a fucking possum. They're like, "Oh."
But here's the thing.
They're like, "Oh."
the way that his dad's house built out is like, to be honest, it looks like a narco's house.
That's why we filmed the scary movie there.
Yeah.
Bro, it's like on
And
stilts.
wait,
the
the
house
movie
is on
that you
stilts.
didn't show up to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, you mean the movie that I sound designed for you?
Actually, you did show up.
You did. You
You showed up
Yeah.
big.
He
You
showed
know who
up.
didn't show up?
Showed out.
Mav.
Nah.
Let's turn into Mav real quick.
Let's talk about that shit.
Damn.
bro.
Uno flip.
Well, my mom dropped
Even LJ showed up,
He
bro.
did.
Yeah, his mom dropped him off.
His mom saw the demonic shit I had outside of my house and said, "You go in there."
That's kind of crazy.
Did she have a talk with you in the
A little
car?
bit, yeah. He was like,
Because
who are all these people?
Yeah, we were shooting. We had all the gear. We got shots rolling, and we just see LJ and his mom sitting in the car.
Yeah, they pulled up, and then I'm like, yeah, I think anybody would be like, what the fuck is
happening?
going on right now? There's like dolls on the fucking fence.
We barely could find the house. So
Yeah.
Wasn't your mom like, where the fuck does this kid live?
She was like, "Are you sure I'm gonna be able to call you?" Like,
Is there cell reception?
Are you gonna be safe here?
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then she
At
Alex
night,
with
though,
his fucking.
that place must be creepy at night.
Oh yeah, at night. Yeah.
It's not showing up on camera yet, which I'm kind of glad about.
Yep. A little bit.
When you guys filmed it at nighttime, that one scene, or probably a couple of scenes, was it like creepy as fuck out there?
Oh yeah.
It was pretty.
The
chill.
first night you weren't there. The first night when I got there, it was just me, Breezy,
do you
and my
remember when
mom.
my
Because
uncle
it wasn't
pulled
enough.
up?
A lot of
Yep.
people.
Are you gonna tell that story?
Yeah, I'll tell it now. But that
Oh,
first
yeah.
night when we were setting up like the set and shit, that shit was scary. It was really creepy.
Yeah, because there was like a lot of people when I was there that night.
Yeah.
So-
But the first night it was literally me, Breezy, Alex, and my mom, and then Nick showed up, the production designer.
Yeah, he did.
So we're setting up the house, the fence with the dolls and stuff. And I asked Breezy like 20 times, yo, like, you let everybody that lives here know that we're setting up horror decorations on their house, right?
And I said, I let my dad know. And my dad told me he let my uncle and my grandpa know.
So I was like, okay, but it's okay, right? Like, everything should be good? He's like, yeah, there's no problem. I told my dad.
Were they gonna come by behind the cargo container and go, what are you doing here?
What?
They're gonna come by behind the cargo container?
No,
that's
he was
there?
just making sure it wasn't a problem with anybody like that lives there.
No, if he was afraid that somebody's gonna come up with a fucking knife or machete, or I guess a shotgun.
He was afraid that they were gonna be upset about
You're a
it.
piece of shit.
So I was afraid that they were going to be upset about it. So we finished setting up the fence. And we see some lights. I think it was first your grandfather that showed up, and
I think so.
he loved it. He was like that. He was like laughing
Oh,
about it.
yeah,
He was like,
yeah,
"Oh, this
yeah,
is
his
cool."
grandpa's
I remember
cool as
that.
fuck.
Yeah. So he comes in. Then I see some other lights, and you're like, I think that's my dad. I'm like, okay, cool. But the lights are stuck in front of the fence for like 5 to 10 minutes, just analyzing it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, fuck. I hope nobody's taking this shit down. So like finally, the car comes and it's his uncle, and his uncle's like, not happy with it. He's like, what the fuck is that shit? Did he curse?
No, he doesn't
didn't
curse. He doesn't curse.
He was like, what the heck is that crap on the fence? He was not happy. He was like, what is that? Like, we probably look horrible in front of the neighbors. It's like demonic stuff. And he just was not happy with it. And then I was like, oh my god, Breezy, I don't want to get anybody in this house mad.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Neighbors and Homestead is like 5 miles east.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, and then
there was like-
tell
there was
him what
like people in
happened.
front of
Tell him
the-
what happened 5 minutes later.
Oh, okay. So then he's like, don't worry, my dad, if my dad doesn't care, it's okay. So then 5 minutes later, his dad pulls in, and he gets out, he pulls up to the house, and he's cracking up. He's like, yo, that looks amazing. Like, he loves it. He said it looked awesome. And we're like,
The opposite reaction.
The complete opposite. And then we told him that, like, his brother was not happy with it. He's like, oh, don't worry about him. Like, I'll deal with that. I felt so bad.
That's crazy.
Speaking of Breezy's dad, so Breezy had given us some notes from his dad from the last podcast that we had, MI4, or like MI3 or 2.
Okay.
Am I 3 or 2?
That we were talking a lot about shit.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about shit a lot.
Yeah. My dad was trying to watch the podcast. He's like, bro,
They were talking about shit for like 45 minutes.
Imagine
we're
you
doing-
watching the
His
podcast.
dad's an avid podcast listener.
Well, we're doing really good so
Yeah,
far.
so far.
We haven't talked about shit yet.
yeah, so
Just
far
wanted-
we haven't messed up.
Just wanted
Hearing
to,
it, though.
just wanted to
We're like right on
clear the air.
on the line
She's like,
right
we're
now.
doing really good.
We're
so.
dancing on the line.
Yo,
Topics.
speaking of, have you guys ever had that one type of poop?
Oh my god.
Shut up, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do
Speaking of, have y'all ever shitted so hard?
We're gonna do like 5 minutes of just.
So do y'all?
Of
do y'all
almost
do you-
speaking about
When
it.
y'all poop, do you poop into your hand and then drop it?
Oh,
that the episode
that
we
was
talked
the,
about?
I think that was the episode.
That's so hilarious.
All right, next topic.
So Koki, so we were originally supposed to do this at 12, and Koki was actually the first one to know about this. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the first person we let know.
There's a whole
There's a
video.
whole
Yeah.
video out on Instagram.
So when did you have this prior appointment?
You know what's crazy? The thing is, bro, I'm so bad with keeping time.
Because we saw your body.
No. You know what's crazy? You tell me about how to keep track of time and schedules, and now you say that you're bad at keeping track of time and schedules.
All right,
Did he show up 13 minutes late today? Oh,
was he 13 minutes late?
Yeah, you remember I was talking shit. I was.
Oh yeah, he was the second person.
So here's the thing. I am one to advocate to scheduling your time appropriately. But we all can't ignore that things are just gonna happen. Your mind's gonna slip on certain things.
Of course.
So I just had to do what I had to do. And, you know,
selling it right now.
I move things around and make things happen. So you know, we were supposed
to.
Yeah,
you moved the podcast.
Yeah, we were supposed to be at 12. We were supposed to be at 12, but then I pushed it to 10. But then when I woke up, I was notified that our tattoo artist was like, "Hey, if you guys want, we can do 2:30
instead of 12.
Instead of 12.
So it's also your tattoo artist's fault for
if it was supposed to be at 12, you would have been leaving right now.
Yeah.
Or probably already have been gone.
No, I would probably give myself like 10, 20 more minutes and then get my girlfriend
And then
back.
got it late over there.
Okay. Wait, is your girlfriend here?
Huh?
You have your girlfriend waiting in the car?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if anything.
Yeah, we have to save gas and turn it off.
Close the windows.
Yeah.
That's how you guys had.
That's how we had.
Hey,
that's
now,
how we had.
Bro, we
That's what I was saying. That's hilarious.
Yeah, poor guy. We took some pictures of him.
You took some pictures of him
while he was sleeping.
While he was sleeping.
Wait, LJ, did you just tell me you had your girlfriend chilling in the car?
Yeah, what? Oh! Hey, he said it, not me.
No, she's not in the car. I pulled up here in the car. You know.
And where was she?
She's in her house.
Yeah, her,
would
AKA
never
the
do
car.
I would never do that. Shout out MJ. I love her.
Peter
A
Parker.
call out to.
You know who I haven't heard from much? The guys at the end of the couch.
Yeah, they're kind of just like.
I want some more from you guys because I love you guys.
And we don't have enough of you guys.
Couch? Like
that end and then that end.
He said me.
Me? No.
Who, me?
Me?
So what do you want to hear from them, bro? Like,
I don't know. What about your lives is going on?
Pretty great. You know, chilling. Working on a lot of rock music with this guy.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
I can't wait to get on one of those songs.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
you
I
wanna-
gotta make a turnstile.
Do you want to promote that little thing you're doing, or is it just an idea for right now? A little like.
I mean, I don't know. We're just starting it. I don't know if we
Yeah.
have anything to.
We don't have a name for the project yet, but it's definitely coming along. We have a couple tracks. We have Isaac on one of the songs,
But
Oh, yeah?
we do have a project dropping the 15th.
which
Doing
is
a
next
project?
Friday.
Which is next
Oh, yeah.
Friday.
Dance is a
15th of
dance.
September
You
2020.
forgot about that one? Let me tell you guys a
I'm on
story.
the
Let me
next
tell you
one.
guys a story.
You just gotta.
This
We've been
episode is
working-
gonna be coming out 2
What
days
story
before
can you
that.
tell, right?
The 13th.
Perfect. Let me tell you a story about the tape that we've been working on.
Go ahead.
We've been working on this. It was a concept in June.
Okay.
And we wanted to drop it by the end of July.
Right.
June of this year.
Of this year, yeah.
Okay.
So things are happening between June and July. A lot of things are happening where we got backtracked like an extra month, right? And I was like, guys, don't worry. I'm gonna have the tape finished, edit, like mix and everything by the end of August.
Okay, which just
Right?
passed.
We just passed, yeah. And I kept my word from that. Let me tell you, it may have been the last day, but I kept my word.
He's full
You
of
know
it.
what?
Right? No. So whatever. So we're working on this project. Anthony especially. He's like, bro, we need to get this tape done. We need to start dropping it. Da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get it done. And I was able to get it finished. As fuck.
August 31st.
And for him to be like, oh, I forgot about that. For him to be like, I forgot about
By
that.
the way, he didn't get it done August 31st.
I did get it done August.
Also, he did not say the end
No,
of August. He said the end of July.
Yeah.
Okay, end of July, yeah, but then I pushed it to August, and I did finish
Yeah.
it. I did finish it.
Rick Carter's lies, bro.
I
He stays doing
finished-
this, bro. He
I
pushes
finished-
everything.
He pushes.
But you wanted to come out and throw my name under the bus.
Wow.
Bro.
That's crazy.
He forgot about it because you took
Bro.
so long.
He
All that,
blatantly
okay,
lied
but
with a
like, all that
straight
matters.
face.
All that matters is that
Respect.
it's like on stores right now and it's about to drop.
Yes, but
Yeah.
That's all that
September
matters.
15th.
September
No need
15th.
to,
2023.
Go back to
So
this
we look
past-
back at this in 10 years and be like, damn, remember when we didn't have shit? That was that moment right there.
That was this moment right now.
Or we're like in prison, like, I wish we were back in there.
10 years in the future, we'll be in the podcast again. Yo, you remember that one day?
No,
Still
one
never
day
dropped
when
Andromeda.
Andromeda coming out soon.
Yo,
Swear.
10 years later, bro.
Oh, is that the name of the project?
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it.
Andromeda. MI4.
It's
6-song EP.
Do you guys like
Deep
space?
House.
What did you?
I love
What did?
space.
What
You know
did?
what's a genre?
House.
The Andromeda Galaxy.
House,
It's our neighbor, right?
House,
We
shit
literally
that goes
took out
fucking
certain
dope.
songs from the tape.
I want to
and
travel space.
Me
Me
too.
too.
He said that shit like that was gonna
It's
be
like it was
Like,
revolutionary.
yeah.
We even took out
Like,
songs
I don't
from
know,
No,
like,
just
it's
so like you guys
so
can
you guys
like
don't
it.
hear all that.
Yeah,
ass.
exactly. There's like some songs that
and to
we're
get
about to put
faster
in,
travel
but
Yeah.
not the best
I don't
songs
know if
we
they
have
exist yet.
All right, guys.
Like-
We're in two.
We're already 7 conversations
We're having
out.
three
Like, going back
conversations.
and forth,
Let's
bro.
get it back.
All right, I have a question for MI4. If the government came up to you guys today and said,
Yes.
we're gonna
All right,
make
next question. Let's fucking
we're gonna make you guys the first boy band to go to space.
Yes.
I'm there.
Would you all hop on a spaceship right now
Fuck
and go to
no.
space?
Yes.
I would have to look
Space?
at. I would have to read.
I
Nigga,
haven't
what do I
tried,
look like?
no.
Those Ocean Gate niggas? I'm not trying to die in
What
space.
you
Yo,
mean,
it's
bro?
space.
You know,
It's
ocean
space.
it happened in the ocean,
Nah,
right?
Space
nah,
is
nah,
worse.
nah, nah,
Space
time
ha-
out, time out,
but-
time out, time out. I have questions.
Go ahead.
All right.
How
There.
spacious is a shuttle?
Like Ocean Gate Pod.
Oh, yeah, I'm done.
No.
Wait,
And there's like they have like give you like a parachute in
Like
there.
this.
Listen, if the government send me out to space, if the
They're
government
gonna put
send
you
me
in
out
a
to space,
cannon.
You would melt.
If the government tells me to do anything.
Listen. So your seating arrangement would be this, just to get launched up. So you'd be sitting like this, strapped, all next to each other. holding
Mav is
hands.
on the edge and Anthony as well.
okay.
Just-
What's the like the width?
We
of,
got
like,
window
the
seats.
ceiling or like
Well, the window's like right there.
like right here,
Yeah, like you're looking right at the window as you're going up.
and we're like this.
Okay,
like
but
this.
how big is the shuttle?
The ship itself, like
Yeah.
once you can unstrap.
Yeah.
The room.
Yeah, the room.
Yeah.
The roof? Oh, okay. that's
Okay,
not
okay,
bad.
alright. Now I
And you guys are floating around.
I still have more questions.
Oh, that's dope, but that's
Nigga,
very
I will
close
fight all
quarters.
of you.
What's the
guys.
bathroom situation like?
The bathroom. The
He's
bathroom's
like,
right.
Bro, it just
There's like a little
room.
It just
You're telling
flies
me you
around.
don't catch your own shit?
You put your dick
Before it
in a
hits the
hole and
toilet?
it flies out into space.
You gotta chuck that shit out the
Alright, alright. You gotta.
Yeah, you send it back
Okay.
to Earth like a
So there's no
Yeah,
bathroom.
Eat that shit.
There's
There's
no
like,
bathroom.
there's like a hole in the wall.
Okay, you have your basic amenities. You have your basic
Alright,
amenities.
that's fair.
I
Wait,
wouldn't-
how long are we up?
There's
there?
no doors though.
Yeah, it's
I would
space.
hope
So if you
so.
no, if you shit, everybody sees you.
Oh.
Oh, that's fine. Niggas can turn around.
Okay. Cool.
Alright, so.
Guys, turn around. I got to shit. real
Damn,
quick.
it's gonna sting.
It's just. Nah,
That
snow
shit goes
doesn't
so
exist
crazy.
in space.
Nah?
Who the fuck said that?
I mean, hold up. In the thing. Wait, no,
Yeah.
okay.
In space, there's no smell, but in that capsule, there's smell.
Yeah.
Personally, y'all won't notice me shitting.
Yeah.
Matthew will just
I'm
shit in
a-
his
I'm a
suit.
quick shitter.
You're up there
Discreet, bro.
until
Just
you
props.
finish a whole project and Goki mixes it and mashes
Oh, we'll be
Oh,
there.
so no. Time out.
We'll
So
never
we have a setup.
it. But it has to be a full length project, not an EP.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
that's the best thing
What's
that
a-
can
what's a
happen,
full-length
trapping
project?
These two in
Yeah.
a fucking capsule.
Yeah.
What's a full length project? How many songs?
30 songs.
13 to 19 songs.
15 songs sounds good.
Bro, it took you 3
I
months
think
to
it'd take
6
a cou-
songs.
like-
Fully
year.
mixed and mastered.
Yeah, but if I'm in
Five,
space,
at least
Besides
5
the-
music
There's nothing
videos.
else to do because
Dog, I was
5
like
music
sick
videos
of
in space.
It has to be a whole project,
That's all
like
though.
That's pretty
a
cool.
whole package.
That's pretty dope.
5 music
You know what,
videos
you
in
just
a
gave me an
room.
idea.
Like you guys could go outside with your little spacesuits on and fucking dancing.
Oh yeah, you
Nigga,
can
we'll look like
spacewalk.
the Andromeda cover.
Are there
Oh,
any-
yeah.
Just want a space.
Am I sober up there?
We'll take a live
You
action.
have
picture
enough
of the
alcohol
cover.
to last.
I'm not even a drinker.
You have enough alcohol to last. You're up there. You're probably gonna be up there
When
like
we
a
get
year.
fucked up in space, bro.
We're
I'll
not
be
gonna get
crazy.
shit done up there. Like,
You're gonna have enough alcohol to last you 2 days. So you're gonna have to ration that throughout.
Last you 2 days?
Yep, that's it. That's all you have for alcohol. Because you can't get too fucked up there. There's no
Hey,
doctors.
why even bring me it? Just leave the alcohol, bro.
He said, well, yeah. There's no doctors. Breezy, you would go? You'd hop on the spaceship and go?
I would hop on anything.
Wow.
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 No hesitation.
Bro, I'm talking about beats, bro. You
I
guys are
knew it.
gay.
I knew
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I knew he said that. was
Nobody
gonna be
said
dope.
anything.
Yeah, we were just
We just
shocked.
thought it
We
was
were
amazing.
said, wow.
That you're so committed.
Yeah, I'd hop on anything.
Speaking of hopping on anything, if any of your clients asked you to be on the beat, what would be the
It
top
depends.
client?
There's some of them that are really ass.
Who's your worst? What do you feel? Just put them out there.
No.
No, definitely not.
Oh yeah, Lil.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
Yeah, he's not that good.
He's
Is
not-
that what you told him to drop?
I didn't tell him to drop anything.
Is that what you told him to drop
No,
on
he-
the episode? Oh my
I
god.
said it 2 times.
I have to keep that in the episode. Breezy's like,
worry, guys. I'm
Nah, bro. What happened to me the other day?
Oh my
I feel
god.
like I can handle
He
it.
dropped it twice.
What did you do the other day? You want to?
Yo, what's going on right
Is
now?
that a
We're falling
cigarette?
apart, yo.
No.
That's actually insane.
I'd hop on a song with any
That's
client.
actually insane. It's actually, yeah.
So
Okay, wait. Everyone needs to stop.
Why are you smoking a cigarette?
Bro, chill. Don't worry about it, bro.
this is a smoking room.
It's just a cigarette,
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
bro. No, it's not.
Dude, there's fire alarms in here.
Is there? No,
Made
it's
you
not.
look, bro. Made
That's
you
a
fucking
sprinkler.
look.
I just wanted to make sure
No hole in the roof.
But yeah,
So I'd hop on a song with any client. If Baby Dark was like, "Oh, hey, bro, I need you on a song, bro,"
He's amazing.
I would definitely do it. I love Baby Dark.
It got a little tense in here after. I don't even want to describe what he dropped. I just have to make sure. You said it twice only, right?
Oh yeah.
I need to make sure
I
that
think so. Something,
Wait, what is it
something
again?
like that. You had an experience the other day. That's funny. Would you want to explain that?
Yeah, so it was, I don't know if it was my first time meeting one of these kinds of people, but
Don't preface it like that. Start it over again.
2 minutes before we gotta restart that camera.
so I walked into the break room of Asylum Studios and I encountered some people that identify certain ways, and then
As trans, right?
maybe I'm not 100% sure.
Or just
But I there was two of them, and I had met one before. So I walked in, and they were like, "Oh my God!" She was talking, or
they.
it was.
Oh my
talking
no
to the
no
other
no.
one.
Or read. They. You say they, or she.
I don't know, cause I don't know how that person.
So just
identifies.
say that person.
That person talked to the other person. Was like, "Oh, that's the kid that I was telling you about. He's hilarious. You're gonna love him." And I'm like, "What did he? I mean, she. I mean, they. I mean, them say to you?"
Oh my god,
bro. And everybody
You
in
said
the
that-
room is quiet except them, and they're laughing their ass off. They're like, "Oh my God, that's so funny." And then, bro, yeah, and Theo and Evan are like, they're like,
That's hilarious.
Yo, Koki's face.
But I don't think it was on purpose. I think it was a Freudian slip.
Were you there?
It was a genuine
No,
accident.
I heard the story like 4 times yesterday.
I told him after, because it happened the day prior.
Okay.
Like, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday.
Were they pretty?
Yes.
Okay.
Very pretty.
Really?
Pretty enough.
Oh.
Well,
Pretty enough to where
You'd
you'd understand why.
Yeah, he was contemplating life.
Yeah, bro.
Hey man, I wouldn't shame you.
Anthony's already been at that.
What are you talking about?
I'm with you, Anthony. So
We don't talk about that.
Going on
Damn, what the fuck?
Did I just see it?
going back on the thing that I was saying about the
Yo,
guy.
smack the fuck out of him, please.
Holy shit.
You know,
Oh,
the
shit.
guy. And it's supposed to be like improv. Yes and.
oh
That's what we all did.
God.
No, yes and. Like,
oh yes
crazy.
and this and
but you just shot me down and made me feel like shit in front of me, in front of my friends.
I made you feel like shit.
Yeah.
I'll never do it again.
It's great.
You gonna pee?
Bro, I think that was worth it, to be honest. That's an equal.
I didn't hurt him as hard, but I did move that.
Type shit.
So
type
yeah,
shit.
guys.
Yeah.
What a crazy turn of events.
That was hilarious.
What's your guys' favorite genre of music?
My favorite genre of music? I like all of them. I don't think I have a favorite. I like all of them.
I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of country music.
Me neither, but that's
I'm
like
not a fan of country
South
music.
Florida.
I'm not a fan of country music, but I'm a fan of Western music.
Yeah, that's cool.
Like old Western music.
See that?
So old country music,
I like new.
But old Western music is made by Italians, so
like tavern music.
There you go.
Like, segregation music? Like Johnny Cash?
he's not a segregation.
Wasn't that around those times?
Johnny Cash was very like pro-black.
Yeah, I think
I'm sure he
actually
was,
fucked
but
back.
that was like around that time, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't
That
make it
doesn't make it
segregation.
segregation music, bruh.
Nah, like it's from the segregation.
Yeah, but like music from
Well,
the
yeah.
Roaring 20s.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Johnny Cash.
He was
the
not
20s.
from the, I mean,
Not
he was
from
probably
the
born in 1920 something.
Johnny Cash was making music in like the 60s, right?
Like his
Yeah,
parents
the
probably
50s.
owned some people.
I mean, maybe his grandparents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his grandparents, maybe.
Really?
Great grandparents.
That old? I mean, he was
No,
born in 1920,
probably-
so his parents
Perhaps.
probably
Yeah,
had.
Maybe-
like the Civil War was when, like the 1860s. I don't know. It's possible.
I mean,
It's a
slavery
civil war.
Slavery was still around. So
slavery's
the
still
early
around
1800s.
today.
Yeah, no,
earlier,
slavery is the worst it's been.
Slavery in the U.S. was still
Actually,
around until like
mid-
18,
late-
30,
late-
1840s,
prison
a little
system.
later.
No. Like slavery right now is the most we've ever had in the whole entire history.
Oh, because like sex trafficking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And other like third world countries,
And also,
they have a lot of
like
it.
you in the booth.
Yeah. Sometimes when they chain me up, but
When he goes to the studio that once or twice a week.
That one time in the whole month.
bro, twice a week. Me? No, hell no, him.
Shit, at least you're not Matthew.
Yeah, I was about to say. Hold on, no, but the only thing is, so that we get it clear, we are all able to make music for free, at the studio.
Except Matthew.
Thanks to Ill and
Yeah, thanks,
Asylum.
Ill.
Shout out Asylum.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
Shout out
Thank
Asylum
you.
Ill.
Thank
Thank you.
But unfortunately, Matthew does not have the internship right now, so soon enough he'll be able.
Yeah,
to
I stole it from him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fucking
Actually, you did steal it
He
from
stole
him.
it the fuck up.
Nah.
No, there was like 4 interns before me, bro.
Nobody stole.
Okay, I can tell this story. I can
Isaac.
tell this story perfectly.
Nah.
Isaac's been wanting to become an intern. He asked a long time ago, and they would have said yes, right? He just didn't have transportation. He wanted to do it right. Breezy, since then, is like, Isaac, you should have taken it. You should have done it. You should have done it.
I
You
should have been
done
an
it.
intern
Shut the
when I
fuck
fucking
up.
lived
You should
here.
have done it. You should have done it. You should have done
When
it.
I lived here.
And Breezy's like, you should have done it. You should have gone and you should go. You should do it. You should do it. He does it, and then
Breezy
he's
was like the
and-
least enthused about it.
No, he was like, you should do
Breezy's
it. And
like,
then when
not
you got
a
it,
What do you
mean?
Hold on. And then when you got it, he was like, damn, bro, but Matthew should have gotten it.
That's true. He did do that.
Bro,
That's funny as fuck.
He has to be a real friend for you, and I think that's beautiful.
He hyped you up all the way. He's like, you should do
Appreciate
it.
that,
You
bro.
should get it. You should have asked a while ago. You would have been had it. And then he was
Why
like,
doesn't have it?
damn,
I don't know if
but-
we should mention that.
but what about Matthew, bro?
Do you want that mentioned?
Do you want to
Fire?
mention? Oh no! Just tell him the story, bro. tell him what happened. Why you can't make music for free right now.
It's a story.
Well, he
It's
could
not
be.
really
a story.
He can just
Basically,
explain
like-
himself,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You can just explain it.
Explain it.
Ill,
Your
I'm
fans
sorry.
are hungry, bro. Like,
It's just simply like, I just didn't communicate with the studio. I was like in a, rough time. And I was just like overworked,
It's understandable.
overwhelmed.
I
And I
completely
didn't really
understand.
like, understand the opportunity. And I just, didn't take that chance.
this is
And I didn't realize it until like I got fired.
maybe
Yeah.
Mav apology.
Yeah,
video.
so it's crazy. It's crazy because like as soon as he kind of lost his internship because of all the stuff that was going on, I was like sort of getting into it, and for the longest time I actually didn't want to join Asylum. I don't know if you knew this. But
Why?
Because I was like, I had an interview once already, and it was with Sean, and when that happened, they never called me back or nothing at all.
Oh, you didn't get the job on the spot like me?
He didn't follow. He never followed up.
Exactly. So and then I did follow up and I didn't get a response. So and then I was salty about it, right? And then they're like, "Bro, just talk to him again, hit him up again." I was like, "Hell no, I'm not gonna hit him up again. They're gonna find my worth. Watch, they're gonna regret it." And at the end of the day, like
He's the one with the
I
most wins.
Oh, technically, yeah.
in the
Yeah,
end of the
value.
day, like they ended up like convincing me to talk to them, and then I spoke to them, and then I kind of like lost my saltiness, and the more and more that I was able to go, and when I got the internship,
You
finally,
realized it was,
I was like, holy shit, this is like one of the best things that probably could have happened to me.
hell yeah.
So it's funny because I was talking to Sean about that too, because I was like, before I would literally be like, yo, that guy, like he's fucking
Oh,
asshole.
you didn't like Sean?
Yeah, because like he
The
didn't-
sweet, one of the
he didn't hit
sweetest
me up.
guys.
Right, and
Sean
then
is the
now
sweetest.
to this day, everybody
just-
loves Sean.
He's
you
just
know, like,
awful.
Sean is the best.
He's awful
Yeah,
with
he's
responding.
When I think of yeah, he's terrible at
He just
responding.
said,
Sean, you're
call me.
really bad at responding.
He admitted it. He admitted it to me. He's like,
But
he showed me. He has like 4,000 messages.
No way.
Yo,
4,000
My
messages.
God,
That's
right.
wild.
but Sean,
Unopened.
you're one of the greatest people ever.
No, yeah, you are.
I want it.
Sean
So,
needs to be studied.
He's like, definitely call me instead of texting me.
Yeah,
so what I
Sean.
wanted to say, thinking of wholesome people, when I think of like extremely wholesome, like, aw, people, I think of Sean and I think of Mav.
Oh,
Mav is just like
I appreciate it.
this like huggable,
He said, "Oh."
nice person. You're so cute, bro.
Yeah,
I love
think
you.
this
And I mean that in the most genuine, wholesome way possible.
Innocent way. It's not like any weird stuff.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, definitely. They just have like this energy to them that it's like
No, I
always
appreciate
positive.
Sabino though.
Yeah.
I love that
It's
guy.
always positive energy with
We mean
with
good.
you.
The best podcast out there.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I
Until he
mean,
gets on,
I'm
until he
also
gets on a
here
bigger
too, but yeah.
podcast. He's like,
He says the
this
same
podcast,
So we're the
podcast,
Joe Rogan podcast.
People like, bro, the last podcast I've been on,
Trash.
fucking sucked.
Bro, the couch wasn't even big enough for all of it.
JRE, best podcast ever.
Oh yeah. He's in every podcast he goes on. He just says that.
He just starts getting to bigger and bigger podcasts.
He gets
until
on the
is
full send podcast.
He's with Joe Biden.
Full
Joe
send.
Biden, best podcast ever.
Joe Biden.
Aliens, best podcast ever. Andromeda Galaxy.
That's funny.
We were having a contest conversation with Breezy and I,
Yeah.
and he was just really appreciating the podcast, and he really, loves what we're doing. I think that's really nice.
Yes.
We were talking about, because he put it like how I put it, and we both put it how it's like, it's not blowing up right now, but it's more like a time capsule for our fans to look at in the future.
Yeah, it's like a slow build.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we were thinking of like doing like We Mean Good too, but it's like nah. He's like we should do just
We
keep
Mean
going.
Bad.
We can blow up in episode 1000, and they will just have to go back to episode
Yeah.
1. Like, cause autistic people like me, that would be like, wow, I really like this. I'm just gonna go back to the first thing and be like, whoa.
Yeah.
How you guys are watching We Mean Good?
Or we can do
What-
still We Mean Good, but season 2.
What arc are you on?
What arc are you on?
Arc are you on?
Season 2.
Season 2.
You got to when Isaac's hair got long, bro. Fuck, I'm still.
Yeah, it's a really beautiful thing. In my opinion, I like watching like where you guys were 2 years ago before I knew you guys.
Yeah.
The evolution,
where we are now.
where you are now.
And it's crazy because we have not again missed one episode.
Nope.
That is nuts.
That is crazy.
I like to think about that. This is one of the most consistent things I've ever worked
I've never
on in
been
my life.
consistent with anything in my life more than this.
That's crazy.
That
bro.
deserves a round of applause. For
Thank you.
His loved ones are watching like, what about me?
Yeah, I haven't spoken to my dad in a while, but I make sure that I'm on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
He watches the podcast though sometimes.
You talk to him through
Shout out Isaac's
the
dad.
podcast.
With his, let me cut that out.
What'd you say? Oh my god, bro.
Why?
Yo, Sabino's gonna work extra hard today.
Nah, I'm just deleting this episode. This is never released.
At this point,
Dude, like, this is the first episode we missed. Like,
So I want to talk about, because I want to clickbait this episode.
Oh my god.
So I want to talk about a current event. What's a current event that we could talk about, even for 2 seconds, so we could say in the title that we talked about?
clickbait it.
What is important that happened today?
Oh yeah, let's see.
the Maui fires.
Okay.
No.
Birthdays.
He's like, nah, that's not important.
We're going to Britannica.com, guys. September 9th.
Oh,
2 days before 9/11.
9/11's about to come up.
Oh, I'm dropping a song on 9/11 called Jehovah's Witness.
That's
What's
cool.
it about?
It's about,
He said it was a very serious song. He cried when he made the song.
yeah, I cried. And I cried after listening to the song. It's a very serious song about...
He actually showed me, and it made me feel like
You want to be Jehovah's Witness?
not necessarily that. It really showed a lot of what goes on in the religion, and like it just brings a new perspective through the eyes of somebody that experienced it.
And
know
you
what I mean?
respect it
So,
more?
Yeah, definitely. I respect the people that are still
Before
currently-
when they come to
Yeah.
and knock on his door, you're like, get the fuck out of here.
I'm not. I used to be
Oh, okay.
when I was born. And then I
What
wasn't.
was you talking about?
This guy, he wants to be a
Are we
clickbait
still
guy now.
recording?
Yeah, we're
Wait, 9/11 isn't enough?
9/11 isn't enough, I guess.
Oh, no.
This was like 20 years ago.
Okay, the title will be, was 9/11 enough?
Okay,
That was
yeah.
not.
Okay,
for
fuck
sure.
it. Yeah. So who started MI4? Who's like the guy that like, you know?
Alright, so
Definitely not.
definitely not that guy.
Fuck that
Do we want to
no.
name drop him?
No, it's
I don't
yeah,
know.
you
We're
know,
bleeping
you
that
just
name.
said fuck him in front of
Oh
everybody.
yeah, because that'll be giving him too much attention.
Yeah. So the first person I
They
asked,
know.
the first person I asked to join MI4, it was just an idea in my head.
Okay.
But then. this
Oh
was
wow,
like-
you're the one that thought about it. What an asshole.
This was like freshman or sophomore year of high school for me, and Anthony's little brother had texted me on Instagram, "Yo, my older brother makes beats," and I didn't really know who his little brother was, but I saw the last name Bustamante, and I was like, the only Bustamante I know is Anthony.
And you knew him already.
And I already know him because I met him in 7th grade. I had met him in computer class, and we had assigned seating by alphabetical order. My last name is Brito. His is
Oh, yeah.
Bustamante.
Okay.
So
And your
that's
last
why-
name, Kobe?
Wouldn't you like some?
Cock juice.
Oh, I know it.
I know. it's
And yeah, I met Anthony there, but at the time he didn't make beats as far as I knew. And later, a few years after,
his
he
brother
was
hits
making-
you up.
His brother hits me up. He's making beats. I talked to him. He's making beats, and I'm like, oh cool. You wanna make music and start a group? I want to start a group called MI4 you know, I have a vision, like we could do this, and he was like, fuck yeah. And then very soon came Koki, and very soon a computer was destroyed.
Oh man.
And then,
Imagine it, tell it.
No, that story.
That's
Breezy-
that's the whole story.
Breezy like Monkey D. Luffy. He's like, I want MI4 before there was even like
MI4
3
would be
people.
on the top 100 billboards right now.
It
would
would
be
be
on
the Grammys. That
And
laptop
then-
was the key to everything.
The next person I met, I remember meeting LJ in the Canopy at Souza's crib. And I met Matthew.
Shout out Souza's crib. Shout out Souza's Canopy.
Yeah,
That
shout out-
Canopy
shout
was
out
that
Grammys.
Canopy.
Kind of united.
That was some good memories in there.
Basically, well, for my part of the story, like when I met them, it was because Anthony had texted me like that he makes beats, and then I had texted him. I was like, "How much?" And he told me like 120. I was like,
Hey, let's go get that bag,
I was
bro.
like,
Hey,
you got me
man.
fucked
Wait, for
up.
real?
Yeah, he was like,
The
I was
first time you texted LJ was to
He's like,
sell him beats.
120.
This guy was out in the trenches,
Oh,
right?
I was hustling.
I respect it.
Hey, bro, he needed that
I
money.
remember
Like.
that.
So
to be
basically,
honest.
me,
That's
since I was like, you know, I know
fucking
this nigga,
hilarious.
maybe like he'll give me a discount. I'm like, oh, bro, I don't got money like that. You know, maybe like we could cook up and
Ghosted.
we'll do something. And then he was like, oh, okay, bro, I can work with your
Relax.
budget and everything. You know,
I
like,
could work with your budget. Hey, he got the
No,
lingo.
I never got this part of the story.
So and then like
I don't
after
even
that,
remember this.
yeah. So then after
This guy
that,
thought he was like Metro Boomin.
Metro Boom and make it boom.
That's funny.
Metro Boom and make it
That's
boom.
hilarious.
so
Make
then
it boom.
I guess at some point,
Didn't he die?
Metro
no,
Boomin?
what?
No, it was
His mom does.
speaker knockers.
Oh yeah, speak.
Yeah, I remember when
speaking
that
of
happened. That was a
long
crazy
time.
story.
But so yeah, Anthony at some point ended up just telling me like, hey, do you participate in this form of illegal activities? And I'm like, a little bit, yeah. So then,
A little bit, yeah.
so then he was like, okay, for sure, come to the Canopy. You
The
know,
illegal
do this.
activity was
Cocaine.
thumb wrestling.
Yeah, thumb wrestling, exactly. So and then we go to his he invites me to the Canopy just to like hang out and like meet up for the first time in a while, because basically me and him met off of soccer, like when I was in 7th, 8th grade,
Okay.
and we played soccer and we stopped talking after that for like a couple years,
Okay.
and then we started talking again through those Instagram texts. So then I go to the Canopy and I met him. I think I met him before Breezy. I don't know if was he in the Canopy that day? So then I met them,
Probably.
and then we're just like vibing, you know, thumb wrestling, and then we're freestyling, stuff like that. And then they told me, yo, by the way, you're fire as fuck, but there's just one guy that's coming, and then like basically saying like they're Drake, exactly.
They're like, yo, you're good, but he's better.
They're like, dude, you're good. They're like,
You're
bro,
you're about to be the modern day Drake.
Exactly. It was like they're Drake. So they're like, yo, you're gonna meet this guy. We know him.
That's
He's
hilarious.
super good.
This is crazy.
And I
I
feel
never
like you
heard
guys
this.
will do really well together. And I was like, what? Like, I don't know who this guy is, but I hope like he ain't got shit on me. That's what I'm thinking. So and then like Breezy comes, and he's like, he looks a whole nother outfit. How do you used to dress?
Like I used to dress kind of like
Like a Cuban as
Like a
fuck.
bit emo. He had like
Yeah.
the
Like, I had, like,
spikes,
Big flannel.
like spike collar,
the makeup, right?
eyeliner.
Eyeliner.
Yeah. Just
So I
very-
met him like that.
A
And I was like,
superstar.
who is this guy?
Yeah, just-
Superstar, rock star.
He was
Yeah.
dressed like
Yeah.
a super rock star.
Rock star. So I met him and I was like, oh shit, they weren't lying. This guy's a rock star. And I look like regular. I look like the most Hispanic guy you ever meet. So I was just like, fuck. So we start freestyling.
And he goes, hi, I'm Carbonara.
Yeah.
my name at the
Deep
time.
Breezy.
My name at the time was Deep Breezy.
Deep Breezy.
Okay.
He was like, I'm Deep Breezy. I was like, damn, that's a cool name. Deep Breezy. And they're like, I didn't have it.
He had a name. He had a look. He had a sound.
Yeah, so then after that we would talk for a bit, and then we freestyled in the Canopy, and then we have the recordings from that same day actually.
No way.
And
I need to hear that.
there was literally them in the back like, oh, you guys have to make a song together. And then after that we just kept hanging out and
Made songs together.
made songs together. We made it happen, and then they asked me if I wanted to be part of MI4. Technically, I feel like I just got like boarded on. Like I don't even know how it happened.
I basically assembled a super team.
Yes.
So you didn't create MI4? You were just a leader because you had the talent.
Okay, so
He
He,
created.
he,
I
he
guess
became the captain.
I had the idea.
He had the name.
And Anthony like gathered the talent basically. Right?
Okay.
Anthony was the one that knew Mav and LJ. He knew me, he knew Koki, and he brought us all together.
How did you get into the...
I think it's like one day you like came to my house.
Oh
with, like,
yeah.
LJ.
You remember that day we pulled up to his crib?
No,
With
that was before, because I met you were in his car, like alone.
Oh
Really?
Anthony.
Yeah, and then we went to
That
your
was when
house.
he used to have the Nissan, right?
Yeah.
Dog, I missed that.
And
Nice.
then we went to your house and we recorded a song, and that's how it was so.
So staring, look at him.
I remember that now. Yeah.
So staring.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we used to record in my
way,
closet.
that was crazy. The closet was. We used to record in the closet.
Oh yeah, we would too. Well, I would.
Yeah, now we finally came out.
Yeah, we came out the closet.
And then after that, that's where I met Breezy.
Out the closet to the booth.
Yeah, we didn't make flash.
I met Breezy in Aravita, I think.
Nah, we never made a flashback.
Hold on. Wait, what?
Where did we meet? In Aravita?
You and I remember we were gonna go to a studio session at Asylum.
Oh yeah.
So
and then
we
you made
met
that.
up-
You made that song.
Yeah, we
I
met up.
remember.
We met up at Asylum, or we met up at Air Vita, and then we slid to Asylum together
Oh,
for
I
a no
remember.
engineer session. And these guys had never engineered Pro Tools in their
Oh
life.
my god.
It was our first
We were
session.
dope. Free Pro Tools code.
It was our first session, bro.
ISO
and
1 hour.
it was an ISO
It
1
was-
hour.
you guys
session.
were ISO 1 hour clients.
We're like, we know how to
It was an
engineer.
ISO 1 hour session. And
Evan
then
was
I
an
didn't even know how to
intern.
open up.
Yo,
Yeah,
Evan was an intern.
We met Evan
Wow.
as
I was
Wow.
17 years old.
And Evan was like, "Oh yeah, I just finished school. You know, like this and
Holy
this and that."
shit.
That's
The
crazy.
He
lore.
looked like a college student. I remember.
Bro,
We're asking
so-
him questions.
We're in that
With, like,
session.
long hair and shit.
I didn't even know how to turn on the recording track. I didn't know anything. It looked so like it looked like a monster. Pro Tools is scary when you
It
first
is.
look at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we're there, we're sitting down. I'm just like,
You know whose template you were using?
Fuck no.
It's probably
Probably
Evan's.
no template.
probably
Why
Evans
not?
to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah,
to be
maybe
honest,
Evan.
one of Evans'
Yeah.
earliest his earlier
Concoctions.
templates. Yeah,
That's
and we got to a point where he came
Prototype.
inside. He was helping us. I was like, oh yeah, I can't hear him. And he turns on like the recording track.
Clicks the single button.
And then the second he leaves, I don't know what I did. I guess I turned it off again. It was to the point where, bro, Breezy will be in the booth. He screams like, "Hello!" And I'm like, bro, just keep singing. He's like, "Hello!" And then,
Oh
bro,
my god.
Evan would come back in to help us out. I was like, do you think you can just
This is
stay?
why these fucking retards keep turning off the record.
He was like, yo, I was like, you think you can just stay and just help us? And he was like,
He was
free?
blown. Yeah.
For free.
He said that?
Yeah. You know Evan, bro.
Yeah.
So he'd be like, for free? And I'm like,
And he was
no.
intern at the time.
He was
That's
intern
crazy.
at the time.
Damn, so he was about his
For real?
business.
What?
Yeah.
You can't even charge us as an intern.
So our first session was so horrible.
So did you pay him?
Fuck, we paid the no engineer session.
Studio.
Oh. He didn't stay to help?
No.
And then
This was still when Asylum had like the 2 cases on the wall.
Yeah.
That they didn't use. It was
I have
just
a
there for
picture of
decoration.
that.
I have a picture of
wanna-
of being in the ISO too.
Yeah,
Like,
but-
When
pandemic.
we record,
Yeah,
Never
that
be
shit was
shit,
hanging
never
on
be-
the walls.
No, that's not
Da
it.
Vinci?
No, that's not. Yeah, was it Da Vinci?
We recorded Da Vinci in the
Oh,
chamber.
That was like the first session we had. I remember I was nervous as fuck.
Yeah.
I was so nervous because it was a fast ass song. We were like going fast as hell. I was like thinking about that. It's so trash too. Like if I would have delivered it better, but I don't know. I think that was like around that time too as well.
There's
We didn't know
moments
how to
where
do
like I'm
anything.
going through my phone and I find like violin. You remember
Violin.
violin?
Oh shit.
Like,
Violin was probably the song that made us be like, yo.
Do you guys
We're
have?
like, we're hard.
Do you guys
Yo.
have one of those songs on here right now?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we
we
do.
do have them. And I played like a quick thing, but basically like we're in his room and we made a song and I think what the fuck happened? I just know when I go shiny when you want, you know what I'm saying, play it like a violin. Everybody was like, what the
I was like,
fuck?
do it again.
This,
Yeah.
this was a Metro
Everyone's
Boomin
going
moment.
crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
the nigga was like, no way, like you niggas just did that.
We're blowing up. We're blowing
Yeah,
up.
exactly. That was our
That was the X Factor.
This is the
moment.
one.
That was the X
That was
Factor.
the out of body
and
experience.
the crazy thing is that they have a whole tape without us. They have a whole
Who?
tape. Them.
Oh yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
have a whole MI4 tape without us
So-
in it because we weren't in
Yeah.
it.
Has it
so-
dropped?
Yeah, it
It-
dropped us.
it
Is
had
it out?
A
dropped.
long time ago.
Yeah.
I think he
That shit got
fucking-
rescinded.
Yeah, take that shit off.
It had like 30 songs on it.
It had like 30
30
songs.
30 songs?
30 songs.
That was a mistake. No.
There was a song on there called Koki Broke the Computer with a beat I made for Breezy.
Do you guys still have that whole project? Like, do you have all those files?
He does.
I might, but they're not up on anything.
Okay, well, you need to find those files and show us.
Yeah,
definitely.
At some
That
point.
should be funny.
You're gonna show
I need to hear that project front to back.
Who's on that tape? Say who's on that tape.
A bunch of
Oh,
nobody.
a bunch of people
A
that.
bunch of nobody.
That shit was wild.
Alright,
Oh
guys.
yeah. Oh
That camera ran out of memory. We're going to wrap up this episode.
Wow.
We're going to come over here with you guys.
Nice.
Alright,
I'm not
guys.
trying to grab your ass, I promise.
Thank you guys so
Oh,
much
the
for
fuck
tuning
am I-
in. Welcome MI4 again, fully for the first time. Thank
Oh,
you, LJ,
yeah.
for showing up.
Let's have a round of applause for our friends.
Let's go.
Alright, guys. Do you know what to say at the end,
We'll be
everybody?
fucking back.
Oh, do I? Do
Okay.
you want me to say it again?
Say your closing statements, everyone.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Say your closing statements.
All right, guys. Go follow MI4 on all platforms. Figure out a way to find them. We'll put it in the
September
description.
15th.
Yeah, September 15th. And
Yeah,
Andromeda's coming out. That's
Yes,
fuck.
sir.
All right,
And
guys.
Make sure to
please like, comment, and subscribe. Do your thing, guys. I hope you guys enjoy this, and we're gonna have another podcast soon enough.
And as always, 1, 2, 3.
We
mean
good. Outside
Oh,
episode
yeah.
3 coming soon. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. I do. We mean good. Do you? We mean good. We do. We mean good. Do you?